News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Tonight's program is brought to you by All-Star Real Estate. Call Kathy Slaughterback or Ray Ewan at 727-8884.
With your entertainment this week, I'm Zach Fuentes. Now, I can't speak from first-hand experience, but delivering a baby is not the easiest thing in the world, whether you're Beyonce Knowles or not. However, if you are Beyonce, you can get the most luxurious experience money can buy. Beyonce Knowles and her husband, rapper Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, welcomed their first child into the world on Saturday. The baby girl was named Blue Ivy Carter. The couple allegedly spent $1.3 million to rent out a whole floor in a hospital in Manhattan's Upper East Side. In return for the cash, though, the hospital had to give in to certain demands. All the hospital staff had to turn in their cell phones so that unauthorized photos were not taken, and all security cameras as well had to be covered with tape. While the hospital agreed to demands from the couple's team, other patients in the hospital did not, and they weren't too happy with them. One man was kept from seeing his newborn twins who were in intensive care because Beyonce's bodyguards would not allow him through. However, the alleged nightmare is now over as Baby Blue and her parents left the hospital at around 1:30 a.m. Tuesday and are now home. Well, Snoop Dogg was arrested on a marijuana possession charge this Monday in Sierra Blanca, Texas. Apparently, his tour bus was at a Border Patrol checkpoint, and a drug-sniffing dog led authorities to find a prescription bottle that was located in the back of the bus that contained cigarettes and 10 pounds of marijuana. The rapper was arrested and charged with a misdemeanor and is ordered to appear in court on or before the 20th of this month. He has been charged for the same thing back in 1998, 2001, 2 times in 2006, and 1 more time in 2007. Snoop Dogg did acquire a medical marijuana license in California for headaches and blurred vision. Snoop Dogg is not the only celebrity who have been caught with marijuana at this very same checkpoint. Others like Paul Wall, Willie Nelson, and Johnny Cash have also had run-ins with authorities at that same spot. Unfortunately, there is some bad news for fans of rock band Black Sabbath. The reunited group was to be a headliner for the 2-weekend Coachella Music and Arts Festival, but they had to pull out due to guitarist Tony Iommi's cancer diagnosis. The musician is consulting with doctors to establish the best possible treatment plan, as he is still in the early stages of lymphoma. News of Tony Iommi's diagnosis comes just as the group's original members, including frontman Ozzy Osbourne, are releasing their first album in almost 33 years. He still does at this point plan on going along with the group on their European tour. Well, we have a little bit of an update for you. In November of 1981, the world lost screen legend Natalie Wood in a mysterious drowning. Nearly 30 years to the day of the drowning, the case was reopened by the Los Angeles County Sheriffs, which we told you was due to them receiving new information regarding the case. Since the tragedy occurred, many speculated that foul play may have been involved, but the LA Sheriff's Office has said that at this point no evidence has been found confirming that. They did, however, say that the case is still very active and under investigation. For those of you who may not remember the circumstances of Natalie Wood's death, the star was sailing off of Catalina Island on a yacht that her and her husband, fellow movie star Robert Wagner, owned, when she mysteriously was found dead in the water. The LA Chief of Detectives speculates that while we may not find out exactly what happened, some of the smaller questions that have remained a mystery for all of these 30 years may indeed be answered. I'm Zach Fuentes, and that was your entertainment this week.